So good. So good. I bet you don't even buy these when you go to the grocery store. And you looking through cereal, you probably looking for your Fruit Loops, probably looking for your Honey Bunches of Oats. But these right here, the okra, the Quaker joints, nobody ain't up on these. Maple brown sugar, fire. So fire.
I swear I love days like this, where the sun shining brightest, and anything that you touch gold. Yeah, something like Midas. Young black, one potent make it. Now running up the mileage.
Hey, so this is my very first vlog. Never done this before. I've done a lot of other stuff, but this is super new to me. Okay, sorry, I gotta take the headphones out of this camera. And I'm super excited to be doing stuff like this. It's, going on YouTube and seeing a lot of different people vlog and a lot of people talk about things going on in their life or things that they share. I'm just like, man, it makes me feel so good on the inside. And so like I wanted to do that. I want to hopefully be that kind of person that can inspire, that can spark discussion, that can give knowledge, give wisdom, or just at the very least start kind of like this open forum of a lot of different things. You know what I mean? So I am excited. I'm Lance, if you don't know who I am. My rap name is Red IAV. Clever, right? Really, I'm a man of God. I love the Lord with all my heart, all my soul. I'm a husband to a wife of 8.5 years. I rapped and produced for the majority of my life. So that song that was in the front, that's me, that's my song. I'll put a link to that somewhere on here. Again, still figuring all this stuff out. Called Good Good that I just dropped last year, October. I love being able to I love what you could do with music. I love that you can communicate with it. I love that you can evoke emotions. I love producing. I love manipulating sounds and getting things to kind of be here and there. I'm the weirder kind of creative that I care about like the extremities like of the details. I'm like almost not even a creative in a sense. Like I'm not like how a lot of my friends are. When it comes to those kinds of things, and sometimes that's for good and sometimes that's to my detriment. I am a student ministries pastor in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and that just happened like in December, and before that I worked a government job. I told you all about the music, love coffee. Milwaukee, coffee's a big thing. There are a lot of different chains. It's a lot of different place you can go to get a really good cup of joe. Love my city. I love what goes on here. I love the people that I've met, the creativity, the soul, the just kind of like the do it yourself and never give up kind of spirit that a lot of people in this city have. Love that. Love that. I love podcasting. I have 2 podcasts that I need to do a better job at updating. I have 2 podcasts, one called More Noise Podcast, The More Noise Podcast, and another one called Color, Folk, and Anime. And both of those I love doing. I love the people that I do them with. And I love anime. I have since I was a teenager, and that's something that I've never let go. Y'all can call me childish, whatever you want to do. That's hard. That's some tough stuff. I love anime, man. One of my favorite animes is Bleach. Bleach is fire. And I love hobbying. Like, I'm the kind of person that picks up a hobby and like runs with it 1,000%, right? Like, let's say I want to find out how to make mouse pads or something, right? And I'll be like, mouse pads. What is the texture in mouse pads? Oh, how much is the most expensive one? How much is the cheapest one? How can I create it at home? I'm definitely obsessive when it comes to how I pursue hobbies. And sometimes that's good, sometimes it's bad. Just like with music, sometimes I allow those different details to get in the way or something. But lately I'm learning to recognize the details, but not necessarily allow it to stop me to pursue whatever I want to pursue, whether it's like vlogging or rapping or ministry or whatever the case may be. I know y'all like, well, then why vlog? Well, I don't have all the answers. I'm not the wisest. I just think I have an interesting perspective on things, and I hope that I can use my life, to do that, to talk to y'all, to be able to chop it up about a lot of different things. My hair room is crazy in here. Don't worry, it's a piece I forgot to get, and I feel bad. So I feel like I gotta do this because, again, first time learning all this. But I want us all to grow. My hope is for all of us to grow. That's why we watch YouTube. That's why we went on Instagram. That's why a lot of us get on Instagram. A lot of us get on YouTube. We seek growth. We seek more. But I think what we'll realize is that all it is about information and wisdom, and all that. That's what if you can take that, apply these different things that you learn and lessons that you learn, and I'm learning lessons every day, all day. If you can take different lessons from different places and people, then you can actually go further in life, and not sweat where you're not at, and you don't need to be sweating what you've not accomplished. But you can take these things little by little and build up. To build up your whatever you're into, and you can actually hopefully be something. You know what I mean? Be somebody sometime, somewhere soon. And this is not like I want to be arrogant about this, but I feel like I'm in a place where things are changing quickly and kind of intensely for me. Opportunities, positions in life. And I want to take you on this journey. I want y'all to walk with me to see what it looks like. Hopefully, what it looks like to buy my first house, right? This is an apartment that we're renting, me and my wife. And I want y'all to see all the different things, the good things, the bad things, and just what can we learn from them? How can we grow? I had this massive plan to go to Collectivo Coffee and pick up my birthday bag. My birthday just passed earlier in April, so I didn't get a chance to do it earlier. So they give you to the end of the month anyways, or whatever. And so I was like, oh man, I shoot this vlog for the first time, and I could do like this really cool little slow-mo and B-roll, me going to the car and going to Collectivo, getting my bag. But with COVID and stuff like that, they've shortened their hours. This spot used to be open pretty much until like 9 o'clock, and now they close at 2. Insane. And since this is my only day off, I'm like, man, what can I do? So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna call another coffee shop, and then see if they're open. Yes. I was calling. Is this a Valentine on Valide? Okay. I was calling to see if you were open, and if so, do you guys like do curbside, or how does that work? Okay, perfect. Thank you very much. Dude, I can't wait for nothing. So, I guess we just gonna have to go in the kitchen, whip up our own coffee, and do that on another vlog or something like that. Alright, so come with me to the kitchen. All right, so I made this really dope cup of coffee. French press. I don't always do French press. Sometimes I do pour over, but I don't know if it takes less time to do French press and pour over. The one thing about French press that I don't like is that I do and don't like. It has like this oily residue because, you know, when you pour water in coffee beans and let it sit in its own bean water, it kind of turn a little sludgy. Sorry, that was like a terrible, like, I'm not a barista. I don't work at any Starbucks or nothing like that. This was supposed to end with like some really cool B-roll, but it's probably gonna just be me playing with my one of my favorite pets, Leo, who's a Labrador Retriever. Please subscribe. Please check out for every episode. I'm gonna try to do these weekly. Don't hold me to it and get mad, but if I do it weekly and they fire, you gotta give me my props. I'm just saying. All right, take it easy. Ready?